Hello, again it's Helen Howe from Helen Howe Designs on Craftshoe Print, and today I'd like to share with you my latest card, which is a flap drop card. Now the template for this card has been designed by Dizzy Designs and the graphics come from jaguarwoman.com. Okay, let's get on with this. Now, it's not a difficult card to make. First of all, I've already made the envelope, but I just wanted to show you that the bottom flap in this envelope design from Dizzy, the flap actually goes on the outside of the card and it forms a nice base. Now, your card, when it's folded up, will be 5 inches square, and this envelope is 5 by 5.5 inches square, or 5.5 if you like. Now in this kit you will get a back with a flap, you will get the forward flap with the top flap that goes over the back, and you will get these inserts. Okay, so, and then of course I've done some decoupage. So let's get on with putting the card together, shall we? So first of all, we'll start with this. So what we have to do with this one is, of course, score this line. So we just need to make sure we've got it in place, and we'll score it. Now this is a valley fold, and this is what forms your base of your card. I might take it round this way first. I find that if you fold in the direction first and then fold back, you get a cleaner fold. Don't forget to use your blade. Now that is going to make the base of your card, and this is the inside where you can write. Now the insert for this card actually goes on the back. All right, and all these inserts are fractionally smaller so that they fit in, but that you get equal edges. Very clever design. I'm just going to grab a piece of paper so I don't get glue tape on here. Back in a second. Okay, we'll just use this as a base. So I'm going to use my easy runner to do this with, but that means you have to place it correctly. I love this this little device. Less messy than glue and works perfectly. I would totally recommend Easy Runner to anyone. And one more. Right, so now we're going to fix this to our back of our card, and it goes this way up. So we have to make sure that we place it exactly where we want it before we actually put it down. I think that's all right. There we go. So that's the back of your card, done very nicely. So now here we have the front flap. So again, we're going to score this area, if I can get it in there right, because that leaf's in the way. That should be it. And it is, and I'll just do it a couple of times. This is gloss paper, so do be careful when folding gloss paper, because it can crack. Now this is a mountain fold, because this is going to go over the back of your card that way. But we have to put the insert in, and the insert goes on the inside of the card like this, so that when you lift it up, it has a backing. So again, it's slightly smaller. I'll use the Easy Runner again to do this than the card itself, so that you get an even edge. It's not really a very difficult card to put together. It's just knowing where everything goes. In the kit, you will get an instruction sheet for the inserts, so that you don't make the mistake of thinking they go on top and when they actually go inside. Oh, I've gone over the edges here. That's all right. You can just, with this, you can just fold them back. Okay, go across it like that, and across it like that, and that should hold it. So I'm going to place my card upside down and try and get this placed exactly as I would like it, which is like that. There we go. So that is now the inside done. So the next thing to do is to join this to our card. That's all that there is to it, really. We've just got to go around. And across. And again, with my Easy Runner, if I go over the edges, I just knock them back like that. It's not too hard to do. So this will now go over the back. So the best way is to fit it in like that. That's definitely there. And it's done. So that's into there, that's into there, and she said, that is your flat card, but it'll be raised up in a minute. So now all we have to do is put this piece on, which goes on with foam squares, so that you get a lift to it. I hope you can see everything I'm doing. Now, in this kit, you do get a choice of sentiment tags, and it is a multi-occasion card. So there's eight sentiment tags for you to choose from, one of which has been left blank, so that you can, if none of the messages that I've provided are not what you want, you can write your own. And the tags that I have provided say, happy birthday, happy Mother's Day, feel better soon, thinking of you, and thank you, I think was another one, and miss you. So there's a whole variety there for you to be able to use this card for numerous occasions. I'm just peeling those off. I want to make sure this really stays on well. That's why I've put on plenty of foam squares. I haven't cut out the decoupage for this base, but there is a decoupage to go with it. And I've chosen for my little demo a different rose to the one that's in the kit. The one that's in the kit is one that matches that rose. Right, just making sure that I've done that. There we go. So that's done. I need to just bend this up a bit. Get it going. That's it. Now then. So now all that remains for me to do is put the decoupage on the front. So I will do that. I need a scalpel. Where's my scalpel gone? Ah, there it is. Need to cut this. That's it. Fits on. And that fits on. Right. I really do like this template design. I think it's a bit different, a little bit special, and turns a card into something that's just has a little more to it than an ordinary square card. So now then, that's that. That, and that is that. Right, next one. Three. So it doesn't take too long to put together. You'll probably spend more time cutting all the pieces out. I used a scalpel for all the straight edges and a pair of very pointed scissors for cutting round the curves. I find that usually works the best for me. There we go, and one more. Now you can dress this up with glitter or gems, whatever you choose. I would normally, I haven't done it this time, but I would normally cut out a tag and make that 3D as well, but I haven't done it this time because I forgot to print the page out, but that's okay. I can always do that later. And there we go. That's your 3D. That's your card. And you turn it around, you've got a nice back. And you open it up and you've got a nice greeting. When you come to fold it, you do it like this. You can do it both ways, actually. You can do it like that as well. And it should fit perfectly into your envelope. So here goes. You just have to get your edges in. Yep. Oops. You've got to be careful of the decoupage as you put it in, so that you don't got it caught again. Oh, got my decoupage caught. There we go. There you go. Perfectly in. Folds down. Fits in beautifully. So if you do decide to buy this kit, I hope that you enjoy making it. Thank you to Dizzy Designs for such a nice template, and I'll see you again another time. Happy crafting.